throwing 6 from the north for the bridge, get your mind right. Motherfucker.
So what's next? You told us that you got something coming out on February 2nd. Is there any shows or are you doing any project, like going to do another EP or anything like that? Or you're just sort of on the singles?
Yeah, new song coming out, the video, that's kind of my main focus, but not really. Behind the scenes, I've finished another song that's done, then I'm going to the studio this afternoon to tweak, and then I'll probably get it mixed and mastered. I think that's dope. And then Bo and I's song, which we're kind of working on, which is the third one. Mm-hmm. I'm kind of just focusing on singles at the moment. I used to do EPs, but it's like, yeah, I think like people obviously don't listen to every song as much. Like when you release a single, people take a bit more notice. So that's the route in music these days anyway. Not as many people are dropping albums, not as many people are dropping EPs. It's all
kind
singles.
Of a old head thing, because I love listening start to finish.
Bro, me too, 100%.
Even interludes and all that shit, like I love the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because that's how it was supposed to be listened to, right? Like you might as well just buy the best hits album if you're gonna fucking just listen to the singles.
It's true.
But you see, you get to see the whole project as the artist intended it, which I really enjoy.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'm the same. But yeah, things have changed. Everything's fast. But I would love to do an album, bro. Fuck, that would be like a 10 song. I wouldn't want to do a 15 or an 18 piece album because that's too long. But I think like 10 to 12 tracks.
Yeah, the 40-minute one sort of seems to be the new normal.
Yeah.
For length.
Yeah.
Jay Stone, and Hale, those dudes are all just doing 40-minute sort of albums. And
it's enough, you know? And they're classics still. Some of them are classics.
Yeah. Well, I think the average song time's shortened too. Like it used to be 4 minutes.
It's
now
3 minutes,
now it's down closer to 3 even.
Fuck yeah. I've felt that, like, look, shortening my songs. I don't have any with like a third verse. I used to, but now I'm just like 2 verses max because that's all people can handle. You know?
For real, man.
Yeah.
For real.
So that's in the pipeline. Yeah. 3 songs and then what else? Maybe another video. We'll see. But I'm just trying to release good quality this year. I probably at least another 3 or 4 songs, but keep the momentum going, bro.
That's why I'm taking time writing that verse because I want it to be
solid.
Well, next to you, if we perform it or something, I want it to sound fucking on your level, you know?
Yeah, legit.
So I'm backspacing heaps and fucking.
Yeah.
No. Fuck off.
No.
Okay, hold on. We'll just
4-syllable word.
Delete it.
What rhymes with philanthropy?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I'm on rhyme. What is it? Rhyme zone, right?
I always do
Sometimes.
it.
Yeah.
For syllables.
I know. I'm not sometimes. I'm all the time.
Yeah, for
I'm cheating.
Things. Yeah, I'm trying to get the best thing in there. I want the fucking best possible fucking syllable.
It is kind of good because like you get the end of your sentence and you're like, okay, now how do I make that fit into that? That's all good.
But in terms of flow, it's hard though.
Yeah.
Because you're always trying to find another word. But yeah.
That's kind of how I do my verses. Is like I try to, but by the time I'm 2/3 of the way through, I want to have the end ready.
Yeah.
So I can get to it. I want to know where I'm heading rather than just like, because I always try and write a good end. You don't want to be Daz.
You don't want to be Daz.
And just fucking. Yeah, because it's like
Daz, but sorry, Daz.
Yeah.
But he can write like the firest fucking verse, and then the last 2 bars are just nonsense, and it's like,
did he have somewhere to go?
Why did you do this?
You know, it was something more important than the verse, bro. You should have just fucking 5 more minutes. You would have had it done.
Hit up Ricardo G, get fucking corrupt to write the fucking last line. G. Maybe he did. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe.
Bro, how buzzy was it that both things just came, but only one of the Bone Thug dudes came?
Yeah.
Juicy Fest.
Yeah, bro, our Busy Bone.
Yeah, Busy Bone came, eh?
Well, judging from experience, we've seen Bone Thugs, eh? And brother, Busy Bone was the only one saving everyone's ass there. Not everyone, but
Wish was all right.
At least Wish.
Wish was way too
Wish was
horsey,
just
bro.
hectic.
Oh, yeah.
He come
out yelling like fucking Little Wayne.
Little John.
Little John.
Too much though, eh?
But Henny still in hand, clearly drunk.
Bro, it's this much because he smacked the whole thing backstage.
And he just comes out, yeah! What? Forgot his own words. Does he have to come in and fucking do his verse for him?
It was unbelievable, bro.
Where was that? When was that?
Spark like
Arena.
10 years ago, probably.
Yeah. Too hectic, eh?
We seen Mob Deep as well. They were great. That was
Fuck,
before
you guys
Prodigy.
saw Mob Deep.
Before Prodigy passed.
At studio.
Amazing.
This dude was horse.
Oh, bro, I fell down the stairs, G. Slipped on my own piss, I think.
We
And
ended up
studio's dope too.
upstairs with the heads. The heads had booked up upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
And we ran into a mate and he was like, come have a drink. I was head to toe blue.
Well,
And
we were
I
all
was-
both crap.
And I was like, oh, nah. And then he was like, he's like, nah, come up, have a drink. And I was like,
He's like, nah.
who's up there, and he named a few people that I knew, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, I'll come up for one drink. And then, but it was way better up there. Like once we're up there, and like people, oh yeah, they're not just fucking showing up.
It was vibey.
Louis Nux was there. I didn't talk to him, but it was cool to see him. Like, he was way bigger than I thought. He was fucking massive, G.
R.I.P.
That dude was dope. Fuck.
Hard.
Yeah, he was.
If I had to choose a New Zealand person dead, mine would be Face Killer. Like
Face Killer for sure.
100%.
Hard. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
He's my favourite New Zealand rapper ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that,
you
probably
break what
like,
he says down, it's crazy.
Yeah, bro. And he was about that. Like,
yeah, for real, for real.
Who are the other artists that you've seen live that have been dope or you remember?
Cypress Hill this year was dope.
Oh yeah, hard.
I started going to concerts not drinking because I've wasted thousands of dollars on shit I don't even remember, bro. Like
you don't remember it either, and it's like, oh yo, how was fucking?
I don't know. Let's check my fucking camera.
I might as well have just played it in the garage, bro, because I was just
it's
kind
mean
of
at
there.
the time, but for like the 20 minutes, and then
you're watching your Snapchat story the next day, and it's like, oh, okay, that was cool, and it's like, bro. So I just take a couple of joints and maybe have 2 cans to keep the lips wet, you know, but
embrace it.
But and I appreciate it more. I think I'm a lot better at like loving the sound and feeling the music now, especially when I'm not just out of body fucking wasted. And it's cool. I'm enjoying it, man. Like it's actually awesome. Who else did?
You seen Corrupt and Daz and Nate? Did you?
Nah, Nate wasn't there. Daz and Corrupt. I seen them at Studio too.
I seen Daz and Corrupt and Snoop.
I was too fucked for that. Like I don't remember it.
Fuck yeah.
I remember it, but I don't remember like the performance. Really, I just heard the music and
Snoop was.
Nah,
did you see Snoop?
I seen him at Big Day Out.
Oh, you seen him in Australia, right?
Yeah. Crazy.
I saw him at.
Daz could have been better though.
Oh really? It's disappointing when like one of your favorite rappers and they turn up and it's not that. Like,
Bro, 100%.
He was fat ass back then.
Yeah,
I think he was just on a lazy buzz.
And he had a wife beater on, G, cornrows there. I've never seen him with this. What the fuck is he looking like a fat CJ from fucking Grand? You know what I mean, G? Damn. And he's just sitting there like with his hand on with the mic.
No fucks given.
Corrupt was doing all the work.
On the 50 Cent vibe.
Yeah, G.
Did you go to 50?
50 Cent was mean.
Was he?
Yeah, well, yeah, his catalogue, bro, is insane. Like he'd have to go down as one of the like all-round best rappers ever.
I reckon, G.
He played I reckon he played close to 40 songs.
Yeah, it was. I read in articles 30-something songs.
And 28 of them were bangers, bro. It's like banger after banger after banger. I was like, holy shit, bro.
Does he sound
nah,
he sounds on the CD?
Nah, he doesn't.
Or is he's wacky?
Nah, in terms of aesthetically, like he had, who did he have with him? Is it Tony Yeo and Uncle Bert? And they performed, they've done so many shows this year. They've been on a world tour, and I think this was one of the last ones. And you could tell they were tired. Yeah, like, and they're like probably 50s, and they're like this, like, bro,
all day long.
Because obviously because he's done all these shows, you see snippets on Instagram.
Yeah,
and I when he was in Detroit, Eminem come out. And like, but I seen Eminem like saved the concert. Like I was like, bro, he was just doing that fucking arm up and down.
Bro.
His
and
voice
they're so old, they can't even go 45 to 90 degrees. It's more just like here, bro. Yeah, and they're like on their 88th concert in a row. Even I'd be there too, bro.
Oh my god!
Their lateral, what's it called, rotator cuffs. All the tissue was way gone, bro. They were like the fucking tissue in their arms, bro. So, but 50 was all their cartilage, bro, was fucking gone, bro. But yeah, I would say 6 out of 10 probably aesthetically.
But the environment,
overall,
the vibe,
bro, yeah, the vibe, everyone. And the thing about like 50 Cent, I saw Kendrick Lamar. I think he came a year ago, and the crowd is so diverse in terms of like age. There's like 17-year-old, 18-year-olds there, and they know word for word. And then you've got like 50-year-olds like behind you who know word for word, and it's like fuck, that's music, you know. That's so mean. And I was like, yo, these guys can pull, not just like TikTokers or like old heads. It's a mix. It just shows
that's how those dudes can like sell out arenas.
Big
and stuff,
time, bro.
You know?
Yeah,
I seen Mac Miller before he passed.
Oh yeah, same.
He was fucking mean. I really like that cunt too.
Yeah,
yo, he was mean. He's full on Aussie too. Like he had the Aussie board shorts on, bare feet, G, no top.
Yeah, real surfer type of vibes, eh?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah,
he was crazy.
His last album before he passed was Swimming, and that was like one of my favorite albums.
Yeah, he was progressing. Even though he was fucked with the drugs and stuff, he was progressing more and more and more.
Yeah,
bro. Like
he was getting good.
That's your alarm, is it?
Must be go time.
Oh, that's me. Nah, we carrying on. Any other crack up haps? What about the gig we did? Fuck, what was the gig? and we all went out after that.
At that rock bar.
Big night.
Bro, that was nuts.
GRDTDP, can you feel me? I was yelling that out to fucking. It's not even the lyric in the song because you know he's on that on the Rock song. Have you heard that?
Nah.
It's like these Wanganui fellas. What are they called? Machete Clan. And it's just about like popping pingers and smoking meth and fucking like cranking hard on the Rock. And he's in it, and he's DDB's his like little music name. This is I guess before Israel was probably in the UFC, but
yeah.
And then and in it, like in his verse, it's like, DDB, can you hear me? And for some reason that night, I'm just going, DDB, can you feel me? I thought I was Tupac or something.
Bro, you guys were crack up, bro. But that was it.
That was a great night, though.
Yeah, paint a picture. We performed at Ding Dong Lounge in the city, and the boys rolled up, and then we just from there we went to like a little cocktail bar. Then we went downtown. We went to Shy Guy. Fuck yeah, that was bro. What else? It was just crack up. Hey, you guys all spent a lot.
Fuck, I spent heaps.
Yeah, I spent $400 myself.
Yeah, I spent more than that.
And then we didn't even need it. Just come and drinks at the table.
And then someone I knew had the drinks and the stuff. But yeah.
Oh, it is what it is, bro. Like,
bro, that was a night to remember. I remember going outside and Bodine was just outside. It was like 4 a.m. And then he got a call. And he goes, yo, what's up? And it was just you inside just saying, hey bro, where are you? And he's like, yo, what's up? That was so funny.
I was sitting in that fucking little booth there, like all these drinks in front of me, and I'm like, bro, no one's even here to drink all these drinks. There was probably like 20 or more drinks on the table.
It was a great night, G.
Yeah, that
Pretty
was
girls
fun.
there too.
Yeah,
it was cool. It was a nice place. A little bit
But that thing,
class.
that Ding Dong Lounge for a gig was good too.
But if I ever did an album release, I'd do it there.
Yeah,
it's a good size for that. That 60 to 80 odd people is like it fills it out.
I even like the downstairs part, G, with all the emo stuff.
But I was a bit out of it.
That was out of it, eh?
We were drinking, sitting in there drinking, and they did like a rock version of Little John and the East Side Boys.
Oh yeah, that's right.
From the window to the wall, but they're like it's like rock.
And the guitars and everything.
Fucking
and
out
their
of it.
leather and their long hair and
Bro,
like,
the fucking brown
chains.
fella. I've never seen a brown dude rocking rocker gears like that, bro.
Yeah, it's funny when you see like the brothers rocking emo fringes and shit. You're like, oh, come on, guys. You do you, brother. You do you.
That was a fun night, bro.
That was cool. Fucking seeing Deepin and Gaffney in that.
Yeah, Warren. Shout out
Oh
Warren.
yeah, hard. Yeah.
And
he's a
Deepin,
good
fuck,
dude,
we're
bro.
actually supposed to.
I'm sorry, brother. He only lives down the road too.
Who does?
Indy,
Yeah. I've actually seen all of them today. It's a friend of mine's engagement party. So it'll be all that.
the boys.
All
I
the
got a
boys.
wedding today I didn't know about until yesterday.
Oh no way.
Like my mate, he told me like last year, he was like, what's your address? I'll send you an invite. And I was like, oh no, I'll come see you, I'll pick it up. And I just haven't been to pick it up. And then my mate texted me yesterday, he's like, are you coming to the wedding tomorrow? And I was like, whose wedding? He's like, Nick's. And I was like, fuck, is that tomorrow? And I was like, gee, I'm booked in the morning, but I'll just come to the thing after. He goes, it doesn't start till 3. And I was like, oh yeah, well, if I'm late, I'm late.
Yeah.
I'll just come to the reception or whatever.
Fuck, it'll be a mean day though. Anyway, I've had good
Fuck
weather,
yeah.
so.
Hope they're all good with me wearing jandals because I ain't putting shoes on, bro. This is not the weather for shoes.
I've got to cut a track. I'm supposed to be home at 12.
Oh yeah, bro, you gotta get it.
I'm ages away from home.
Yeah,
Sweet.
mate, not gonna happen, mate.
Well, it's really good to
Fuck,
see
that
you,
was
brothers.
that. How long was that? That was a good hour and a bit, hey.
Yeah, once I chop the bits out and stuff.
Really good to see you.
You too, bro.
And we'll keep in contact,
Like,
eh?
subscribe, all that shit. Follow Nico Jones. I'm gonna put his shit in the bottom. This will probably
Yeah,
all
like,
get cut off
subscribe.
anyway.
What else?
Nico Jones official.
Yeah, Shop Boys for having me. This is me. Follow their page. Follow mine. Fuck. 24. Let's go.
Peace.
Look, throwing 6 from the north of the bridge, get your mind right. Motherfucker.